Just like the Northern Territory, the team had a big night and we've got a big day in front of us. Did a bunch of changes on one of the trailers last night, ready to finish the rest of the Plenty Highway today. Tomorrow we've got some more changes to do, so we're going to have a bit of a rest day in Alice as we fly another team member in and some parts, do some more changes, top up food and water and get ready to hit the Tanami.
I think this trailer's tracking a bit better behind here with that. Yeah, just pull it back into line so much quicker, and then Sam's giving it a good workout anyway.
The ABS line and the brake line on both sides is bump stop. I think this is a learning for our cable routing. We need like a tag on the top that holds it out of the way.
The stones just peppering the arm, as you can see here, have just snapped a few of the cable ties, and we just want to make sure the brake lines don't get stuck under the bump stop. Crushed. We've got the ABS error that we need to repair.
We have just got to camp in Alice Springs, but I thought whilst we were setting up, I'd just show you one of the cool new features in our new air control system. Still in final parts of development. One of the great new features of this is horizon leveling. So that is leveling relative to the ground, ready for setup. So you push the buttons, it asks whether we want to level it to the ground or hit OK. So what this is saying is in pitch, it's not going to be able to achieve perfect level. So it wants us to lift the jockey wheel up 92 millimeters. In this case, we've left the caravan connected to the car. Because the Ram has got airbags in the back of it, I can simulate that jockey wheel by adjusting the air in the back of the Ram. We'll just check the screen. So it's confirmed that in pitch and roll, it should be able to achieve the horizon leveling. So it's asking ready to level, hit the confirm button. It's just warning for you to stand clear. Obviously you don't want to be underneath or in a compromised position when this is actually adjusting. It's done. We're ready to get in and have a comfortable night's sleep without having to adjust anything with wheel chocks or anything like that.
Cable ties up the arm. So we found that the ABS sensor cable was being crushed by the bump stop because the cable ties and the cable tray break because of rock splatter. So we've just cut the crushed bit of cable out, reconnected them back together and cable tied it back up so it'll fix the problem. Yeah, we're in business. We'll look at a design review to try and either increase the size of that cable tray, maybe add some protection.
Look at the flip.
This is quite concerning.
Suspension probably hasn't even done 10,000 kilometres.
This is actually severely dangerous. This is the rear's gone.
I was suggesting we get a new shop.
Hey mate, how you going?
Hey, good. Sorry for the Saturday morning
No, you're all right.
call.
What's going on?
It seems to have lost all of its rebound in the rear.
Yeah, it sounds like a gas issue to me. Is there anyone in Alice who can gas them?
Surely there must be somewhere out here with that.
What's that?
just in case.
So I don't know when he's going to be back.
Yeah, we're out in a few hours though. Yeah, we were just there here was out doing other ready to play. We're off to get Brad now from the airport. He's just flown in any second. I think I just landed. And a bunch of parts for us to change some stuff over on the trailers. We've got the 300 just about done. It's been in for a wheel alignment this morning, so it was not handling the best. And hopefully, if all that goes pretty well, we should be out of Alice early this afternoon and heading to the Tanami.
So I got a message from Jack on Friday morning about get another brake unit, a 1200 PSI unit, and then packed it into our goods, and just under 23 kilos of spares. Nuts, bolts, sensors, brackets, it's a few Kmart parts, nice little collection.
How's the car feeling?
Brake-wise, 100% better. We can actually modulate brake. The shocks seem to have stabilised the rear end quite a bit. Done a couple of little lane change tests and seems a lot more planted, not throwing the trailer around so much.
So that's the Behemoth Tanami. Why'd you pick this one, Andrew?
Because this is the most direct route to get to the Gibb. Definitely the most interesting. Otherwise, a massive loop. We just had it go up on Google Maps like 2,000 kilometers to go the other way. This is 1,000 k's to get to Halls Creek.
And I think you just suggested we would save fuel going.
yeah, that's true. The Google Maps said that we use 55% less fuel going this way.
More for being economical. Is it expected to be rough?
Don't know. I've done it once before. You never really know when you're coming out here. You never know you're going to follow the grader or you're going to have a ton of traffic and that's broken it up. But with any luck, it should be a bit rough.
Thinking of the Renahan's Bore Rest area might be the way to go. It's like 20-30k.
One of the things I love about coming on these Outback Rat Run trips is being able to tackle some of the infamous tracks that Australia has to offer. Now for me, it's a challenge. I love the challenge of being able to hit them, you know, beat our products up, but also get to the other end. I find that really fulfilling. However, the Northern Territory have done a really good job of putting a heap of bitumen down on the infamous Tanami track. That's about 300 kilometers that we can tell has been done so far. Where that isn't quite finished yet, original track is still there, but you can see the intent is to push it all the way through. Now I wish that the Queensland government would apply the same type of road building to those roads back home in Queensland, such as the Bruce Highway. So I've got to say, it is a really mint piece of bitumen. So I guess a really important message from me is if you want to see this track before they run bitumen all the way through, get out there, get some Cruisemaster suspension and come and hit this track before you can't do it anymore.